trigger. If a nigga wants some smoke, I let this chopper eat his liver.
Look, it's 23rd MAB and we gone, man. Let's cook. Aye. So today, we got that new Tory Lanez live. Man, he went live last night, pretty much explaining the whole situation between him and Megan Thee Stallion and what went down, man. He's speaking his truth or whatever happened that night. And I cannot wait to hear it, man. I didn't get a chance to watch it last night, man, so I want to drop it and watch it with y'all. So let me know what y'all think down below in the comments, man. I love to break this down with y'all, man. Hit the like button, hit the sub button. Stay locked in for more reactions, man. If you have any more videos y'all want me to react to, man, please let me know down in the comments, and I got you, boys. Let's get straight into this banger, man.
To just say this, I'm not here to bash this woman. I'm not here to come down on this woman.
Let's go.
I'm not here to disrespect her or throw her under the bus, but it comes to a certain standpoint where I just can't let my character be assassinated for things that are not even really true, like and for falsified narratives and information. Let's start this off.
Let's go.
When the original report came out, and it was a TMZ report about this, that, and the third, and there was gunshots in Kylie Jenner's house, and Tory Lanez goes to jail. They gave y'all all the facts of the juice of Tory Lanez going to jail, and this, that, and the third, and Megan getting arrested, and da-da-da-da. 2 days after that, I get a call from Roc Nation that says, yo, we heard you're gonna make a statement about what happened, and it'd be in your best interest if you don't make that statement. So I'm like, oh, okay, I don't understand what the issue.
Hold on, it's like her management team tried to bully him into like not saying anything. You know what I'm saying? Don't make a statement. Pretty much, I get it, because look, that Roc Nation team was definitely strong as hell, man. The Jay-Z's Roc Nation team, they get shit done. You know what I'm saying? They get you out of contracts. They will get whatever they want done in the music industry done. I promise you that, because Jay-Z, he's strong. His head, they strong over there, man. I would advise you when it comes to music and being in the music industry not to fuck with Roc Nation. You know what I mean? They don't play no games over there, bro. They clearly tried to bulldoze this little nigga, man. That shit crazy. But I'll tell you one thing. If Megan, if it comes out that Megan was lying this whole time, boy, I tell you, bro, that'd be something, man. I would be surprised, because I was one of the ones who actually believed her. You know what I mean? Like, I believe her. You know what I'm saying? So this whole story is crazy to me, man. I honestly don't even know who to believe anymore, bro. I really don't, man. Like, it's hard. It's really hard, bro. Like, cause some of the things in her story really don't be adding up sometimes, bro. Like, let me ask y'all a question. If somebody shot you, right, in your foot, boom, twice, boom, boom, right? Would you go back in the car with the person that shot you in your foot twice? Would you? That's all I'm asking. Like, to me, that right there is strange. Like, I'm not going nowhere near nobody who shot me. Nah, I'm gonna sit right there and play dead. You nigga, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to get up out of there. Ain't no way I'm getting back in the car with you if I feel like my life is in jeopardy. Like, if I feel like I'm about to die. So, you know what I mean? I'm not doing it. So, I don't know. Maybe, what if he shot her in the foot and said, get your ass back in the car, I'm going to shoot you again? Maybe that could have, who knows? You know what I'm saying? But come on, let's get back into
it. Me telling my fans, like, yo, look, it's not that serious of a deal. I went to jail for whatever it is. It's like, I didn't get for that 2 days why that was an issue. 2 days later, the TMZ report come out. TMZ reports, and they have the surveillance now. Now they see the video of the arrest. You see Megan, you see me, and you see it's all sprawled out on the ground in bathing suits and blah, blah, blah. And everything I'm saying is public record. You can go back and look at this shit. You can go back and see it. Like, you feel me? So they say, oh, okay, you know, you see her out of the car. She's getting out of the car. She's hopping. It looks bad, bro. And I'm not going to lie. Like, I felt bad watching it because it made her look bad. And it didn't make her look good. It didn't make any of us look good. And I didn't want that for her. I don't see that for anybody. So all of a sudden, when we get arrested, or when it looks like we all got arrested, the memes start. Now I want to really bring you guys in for a second so you can understand something. And I really just want you to take this in. Like, she is a person I spent enough time with her to observe and understand something about her, where it's like, she's going through a lot. She goes through a lot. She deals with a lot on a day-to-day basis.
She does. She goes through a lot.
And because of that, she's not used to, you know, And not even just because of that, but just because of the fact that she's been praised so much. We've always looked at her as like, yo, that's hip hop sweetheart. Like she's nice, she's talented, whatever the case is, cool. And because of that, like we've never seen a moment where the memes have come at her, where the memes are like, yo, nigga, let's laugh at your pain.
Yo, that's definitely.
She's never had to deal with that.
That's true.
Because she's always been praised. So
that's true.
Everything that's been happening has been a reaction off of what's been going on. So it gets down to this point now where it's like, now the reports are starting to say, okay, well, everyone's pointing to different things. No one really knows what's happened, but nobody has ever said she got shot. Nobody has ever said she got shot. Not TMZ, not the police report at this point. Nothing is saying that she got shot.
Look, so I mean,
soon as she sees.
Look, so the thing is too, though. I'm gonna get back to this real quick. The thing is, I mean, Cedar Sinai already got the medical records, and they said that she's been shot. So she was shot. You know what I mean? Now, I don't know if it was like an actual bullet hit her, or she got like some little gremlins of a bullet or whatever it was. Someone shot towards her direction. It's in their medical records. You know what I'm saying? They can't lie, because that hospital will get they will get fined for lying. You know what I'm saying? So for sure, Cedar Sinai she got shot, bruh. So, but I don't know. The thing is, she said also, I remember hearing her talking. She said that she said Tory shot her, right? But she was walking away. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to figure this whole thing out, man. I wanna really break this down for y'all, man, because I'm so confused with this whole situation. Like, I want to know how y'all feel, man. Let me know in the comments, man. Like, I want to know, like, really what's going on, man. I really hope there's like some camera footage somewhere, man, to show us what's going on, because it to me, this shit is insane. Like, I don't understand. It should have never got to this point, bro. This shit is insane. It's crazy. This nigga might go to jail for a very long time over some nonsense, bro. Over some nonsense, man. Come on.
Sees herself on video with the bikini and things like that, and it looks bad. She then comes out and says, yo, the narrative of me getting cut by glass, it's just not true. She doesn't point at nobody or anybody or say anything or anything like that. She just says the narrative that whatever came out of me being cut by glass is not true. I was shot in my feet with the intention to harm me and put harm and danger upon me, right? So, okay, cool. Like, all of a sudden, the affiliates of her circle start pointing, like, little subliminal fingers, like, count your days, and, like, I won't be around, and shooting at feet, and, like, little funny things that they start doing. And I'm kind of like, damn, hold on, where are y'all about to take this? Because y'all told me not to make a statement, so I'm trying to figure out where y'all taking me. I don't get it. So
they told him not to make a statement. That way they can spin the narrative her way. Not the narrative. Whatever the situation, they can have full control of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tory, don't come out and fuck up. You sit right there. Because if he is, I don't know, if he is telling the truth, and they say, don't make a statement, we got it, and they put out their own spin and put it all on him, that's so fucked up. It's crazy, but it's a crazy world out there, bro. It's a crazy world, man. It could happen. It could happen, bro.
At this point, she goes live because people are not really understanding the story or whatever case is. She waits. She doesn't go on, a time when it's just a regular time. For y'all who don't understand, it was one of those things where me and her knew what was going on, but y'all didn't know what was going on. She went live on my birthday.
I was shot in both of my feet.
On his birthday?
And I had to get surgery. Get the bullets taken out.
That's some petty shit, though. On his birthday?
Oh, Lord. I didn't think I was going to cry.
She knew she had to do certain sympathetic things, I guess, to push the narrative. And I don't know who told her to do certain things like that. And I'm not the one who's trying to, like, ever point the finger at anybody. But when it really comes down to it, it's like, you went on live on your birthday, and then you said, on my birthday, and then you said, I got shot in my foot, and it didn't hit no bones or tendons. So everybody's looking at this, and again, the internet is a sick place. This is a place where people don't give a fuck about you. They do what they do. They antagonize, and they do what they do.
That's true.
You go in and you see you get shot in your foot, no bones or tendons. The internet goes into an outrage because some people are like, hold on, how you not get shot? How you get shot in your foot and it don't hit no bones or tendons? Like, whoever is watching this, like, if you need to go on Google and look at a foot anatomy of bones and skeletons and tendons, you realize it's like,
I'm not laughing. Hey, I'm not laughing at that, bro. It is. I ain't gonna lie to you. It does sound funny when somebody say they got shot in the foot and it didn't hit no bones or no tendons. Like that's high key kind of impossible. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't think it was like a full bullet or something. Had to be like some type of, I don't know what it was, bro. But for you to get shot in the foot twice and both bullets don't hit any bones or tendons. That's kind of tough, man. That's kind of tough. I'm not saying I don't believe Megan, bro. I don't know who to believe. I really don't, bro. But that shit crazy.
30 bones in your feet and like 100 tendons, some crazy number like that, right? So she now gets to this place where the people are like, hold on, and again, the internet is sick. The internet starts coming at her and saying, yo, show your feet. Because we're seeing you at DJ Khaled's house and you're on your tippy toes, and then we're seeing that you're, you're here and there, and they're antagonizing her. They're brutally coming for her.
Ooh, that's her feet.
And not giving her, I guess, what it is that she needed. But it gets to this point where now she posts a picture of her foot. And she posts this picture of her foot. There's no exit wound. There's a lot of inconsistencies in the story. And she says under the post, you see, I got shot in the back of my foot because when I was walking away from the car, she says she puts this in capital letters. She says, I was walking away from the car and I got shot in the back of my foot. She doesn't ever show the other foot that she claims she got shot in. And I'm not trying to, again, I hate that this is coming off like I'm trying to come for her and whatever cases, but this is what I'm having to endure and watch when I'm knowing certain facts. So
that's crazy.
It gets
man.
To, it gets to this place where I'm just like, bro, like this is not me, and I don't deserve this. Like I don't deserve to have to go through this. Like I never have been somebody who's had domestic cases. I've never hit no woman. I've never had abusive cases with no woman. You can't pull those type of facts up on me. I don't.
Okay, the thing is, even if you've never beat up a woman before, never had any domestic case, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. All it takes is one night of you being drunk, going over the edge a little bit, smoking, doing a couple of lines, you in LA, going crazy, having a good time, you feeling real excited, nigga, and boom. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean anything. Just because your track record doesn't show you beating on bitches back in the day, don't mean you ever did it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing Bobby Brown said back in his day. Nigga, he was like, I ain't never had a track record. But that nigga was beating the shit out of everybody else. He was beating his women. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Ike Turner, wasn't he? That shit crazy. Anyway, look, man. Tory, bruh. I get where he's coming from. And if I was him, I would be upset as well. I would be upset, man. Like, there's no proof. They putting everything on him. And if it ain't true, that's some bullshit, man. You possibly about to send this man to jail for years, you know what I'm saying? Ruin his whole career, you know what I'm saying? Taking food out of his kid's mouth, his family's mouth, just because of someone spinning the narrative on you. You know what I'm saying? That is tough, man. Man, I really hope they ain't trying to frame this man over this situation. Because, I mean, there's a lot of inconsistencies going on here, man. And I just want this shit to be settled. I want to know the truth, and it's bothering me that I don't know the truth. You know what I'm saying? You know when you really want to know the truth of something, and you not getting it, it's like, damn, nigga, like, who really telling the truth? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the crazy part, bruh. And she ain't never showed her other foot. That's true. That's one thing. She showed she showed her left foot or right foot, whatever, get a shot in her back, man, in the back of her heel here. And, man, the crazy thing is, to me, still, back on the bone, the bullet not hitting any bones or tendons, that shit to me is insane, bro. That shit is crazy. Like, it's kind of, that's like hitting the lottery, bro. A bullet not hitting, the bullet not hitting none of your tendons and none of your bones in your foot. That's crazy, bro. 2 bullets, too. So you let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all let me know. Because y'all some investigators on my page, so let me know.
Have those. So it's like, I just didn't
We talking today. We talking.
So now it gets to this point where she posts this picture of her foot and everyone's seeing certain things and everyone's, saying certain things about her foot. And some people think it's real. Some people don't think it's real. And it gets to this place where some people are just not believing it. So she posted a picture. There's no bullet train where are they taking out the bullets for the pan? Like, this is what's going on. Like, where are they?
Tory
taking
been
out
doing
the
this
bullets for the
investigation.
pan? I don't understand.
He
Like,
been watching.
You're not in a surgical room, and anybody who knows, I mean, this is like, it clearly had to be the first day that you've taken this picture. So if this is the first day that you've taken this picture, it's like, where's all the evidence? Why are you not in a surgical room? First of all, you're not even allowed to take pictures in a surgical procedure. That is against the law. It doesn't matter if you're famous or not.
Removing the bullet is a surgical procedure.
It gets to this point now where it's like, you know,
usually you got to have surgery.
I was shot from behind, and you know, blah, 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 this, that, and the third, and I was walking away, and she puts that, and then she deletes the post after. But that contradicts with the first post, because you said somebody came out to hit you with malicious harm and danger, to put you in harm and all this danger and all this stuff. How can you identify who's shooting at you if you're facing the other way? How can you even identify criminal or malicious intent if you're not seeing what's going on behind you? It doesn't even make sense. And so it's like, I'm looking at this and I'm just like, yo, this is not right. Like, and I do see when people are getting at her, and there's times when I'm like, damn, like, do I help her or do I speak up and say, yo, don't talk about her, whatever the case is, but if I do that, then it's like I'm coming off like I'm guilty. And then if I say something about
don't even say anything,
remorse, like I would like to, or saying something about certain things, it's like I come off like I'm guilty of something that I didn't do. So I had to be quiet on certain places. Now, I
do think he shouldn't have went on IG Live to do this. He should have did like a professional interview, one-on-one sit down with someone, and actually chopped it up. Like, did a professional interview, like a sit down with somebody, bro. To me, that would have been better. It would have been more professional, man. You would have really, really, really got your point across, man. IG Live is just like, I don't really care like that. Like, it is what it is. Like, I just want to put this out real fast for the people. You know what I'm saying? But he should have had an interview.
Gotta really take this in and understand like how this works at this point. When all this starts happening, LA Times, okay? This is put in public information. LA Times puts out an article, and in the article they say, you know, this is the initial report. 2 sources close to the investigation said that she got cut by glass, and she said that she got cut by glass. So then it's like, people see that, okay, hold on, they're saying on the initial police report with Officer Santiago, whatever his name is, you can go look this up, this is on LA Times. That's when it gets to this point where it says, okay, yo, they reported no gunfire wound in her foot. They just reported a woman with a foot injury. So you gotta understand, like, this is what's in their initial police report. Fuck all the Instagram, fuck the other shit. This is just what's in the police report. So you gotta understand, like, I'm getting to a point where I'm like, wow, I'm looking at this and I'm like, wow, like, at the end of the day, like, maybe some people might see this, maybe some people might not. It gets to academics, it gets to academics, it gets to Hollywood Unlocked, it gets to certain places, right? She comes out with this tweet that says, keep talking and I'm gonna stop sparing you.
What?
It's like, my love, I have not been on the internet for 3 months. And then 30 minutes later, she just goes on live, and it's like me telling you, yo, keep talking, my guy, and I'm gonna slap you. And then I just slap you. It's like, you didn't do anything for me to slap you, I just slapped you. So it's like, who was talking to? Who are you saying to keep talking to? I don't understand. Whatever. It gets past this point, and it gets to a place where now, she says, I'm gonna stop sparing you, whatever the case, she gets on live. Now, because it got on academics that there was no gunfire wound on the initial report, everyone starts going to her page. Again, she starts reacting to certain things. Now, I'm gonna say one thing. I'm not getting mad at her or whatever it is, because I understand that she is dealing with a lot. Like, when it comes down to, you gotta understand, she lost both of her parents, and I do sympathize with that. I lost my mother, and when I lost my mother, I realized one thing. When you lose a parent, you could be highly susceptible to people around you that are giving you parental guidance or things that feel like parental guidance, to believing that it is parental guidance, and you go with it. That's happened to me. I've been at that place where I've listened to a lot of people that led me down the wrong road because it felt like parental guidance that I should have been getting from my mother or my father that at that time wasn't around, or whatever the case is. So now it gets to this point now, whatever the case is, boom, she comes out and she goes, listen, you guys and, you know, all this extra shit, this to keep talking about me. And I'm in the back, I'm over here watching this like, yo, what did I say? I didn't say nothing. I said nothing to you. It's nothing. This nigga keep talking about me, bro. And so, you know what?
First off, she a woman though. You know what I'm saying? Even though you ain't say nothing, she might have felt you say. She might have felt you saying something to her. You know what I'm saying? She felt it in her spirit. She was like, I know that nigga talking about me. I can just feel it in my spirit. I'm gonna go in on this nigga. You know, it's women's intuition. They know. They just know. And he was quiet for about 2 to 3 months. Once the incident happened, man, he really wasn't saying too much. But that don't mean his team wasn't saying shit though. You know what I'm saying? His team could have been hitting different media outlets. You know what I'm saying? Shade Room, Gossip, all these different places, telling them, hey, this is what really happened. Boom, boom, boom. This is what really happened. His team could have actually been doing that behind the scenes. And that's probably what happened, honestly. That's probably what happened, bruh. But it don't matter, Tory. Women got their own thing going on, bruh. You can't control no women. I tell you that.
I'm just gonna do it. This nigga Tory shot me, bro. This nigga shot me. He shot me. She gets into it. She breaks down the story and she says, yo, I'm arguing. I'm in the car. I'm arguing with this nigga. I'm tired of arguing with this nigga. We get into a heated argument. I'm tired of arguing with this nigga. I get out the car. This nigga get out the car and he starts shooting me.
Yeah.
For no reason, he starts shooting me. So boom, then the cops pull us over and da-da-da-da. Hold on, let's take the first facts back for what she just said.
Talk. Come on.
So you mean to tell me that you're in a car with a person and this person is arguing with you? This person has gotten you to a place of like, yo, I don't even want to be around you. Like, I'm above this. I'm out of here. You get out of the car because the heated argument is so heated. And then this person gets out and shoots you in both of your feet.
Uh-huh.
And you jump back in the car?
That's what I'm saying, yo. That's the one thing I have with this whole situation, bruh. If somebody is shooting you, why would you get back into the car? Please explain that to me in the comments. Maybe I'm missing something, bruh. All I'm saying is, bruh, you got shot twice in your foot, right? In your feet. Boom, boom. And you getting back into the whip? Nigga, why? For what? I'm walking, I'm running, I'm doing whatever I can to get away from that car, bruh. That's anybody. That's like a natural survival instinct. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying, unless he put the gun to her head and said, get your goofy ass, get your fat booty ass back in the car. That could have happened too, man. I'm just saying, but that right there to me is interesting. That part to me is very interesting.
Why would you jump back in the car with a dangerous man who just did a dangerous crime to you, who did this criminal intent to you, and all this? Why? Why would you jump back in the car? Well, yo, then the police pull us over, and I see, you know what I'm saying? We're all black in the car. There's a gun in the car, so I don't even want to be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to get in more trouble, and I'm trying to protect this man. Because at the end of the day, it's getting shot out here. She then throws the black card at me. I'm trying to protect this black man. My love, nobody ever reported that you got shot but you. So how were you trying to protect me? At what point were you trying to protect me? At what point? Like, you know I got a child. You know that these type of situations, even an accusation, is something that I can't even be playing with. I don't even play with my life like that. So why would that, that to me just doesn't make sense. Okay, cool. Yo, I lied to the cops. I lied to the doctors. Let me tell you why they saying there's glass in my feet, though. Because I lied to the cops. I lied to the doctors. I lied to this, that, and the third. Ladies and gentlemen, I need us to really understand what she's saying here. You mean to tell me that these medical doctors that are in an ambulance that work on-site injuries 24/7 for all day, that have to know every type of on-site injury, the specifications on the type of on-site injuries, so they can treat it right? You mean to tell me you lied to these people and they just treated you for glass when you had a bullet in you? If that's what you're saying, okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's just say they were dumb. You mean to tell me that the cops who were called for a gunshot in a Suburban or whatever the car was, found that same Suburban and found a gun in it, see you leaking, and didn't check you for bullet wounds? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and say they were dumb.
I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you why they saying that. Soon as the police tell us all get out the motherfucking car, the police is really aggressive. You think I'm about to tell the police that we, niggas, us black people, got a gun in the car? You want me to tell tell the laws that we got a gun in the car so they can shoot all of us up. I'm scared. It's a fucking helicopter over us. And some more
I get that too, though. I get it. See?
I ain't tell the police what happened immediately right then because I didn't want to die. I don't want the police to shoot me because it's a nigga with a gun in the car. I go through so much shit on a daily basis anyway. Then I have to get on the motherfucking internet where I'm just trying to make my music, do my shit, pop my shit, like the bitch I always been. And I'm trying to save niggas. And y'all on the internet talking about, oh, you ain't get shot, bitch, you this, oh, free tour. That nigga not in jail. He not in jail because I didn't tell the laws what happened as soon as it happened, and I should have.
You then say, oh, well, I was trying to protect this black man, so I never said nothing. I didn't want them to shoot me. I didn't want them to kill me. Okay, but when me and Kelsey and Quan were over there being questioned, you were in a stretcher. No one is going to shoot you in a stretcher. You had plenty of time to tell the cops that you were in danger.
She was probably still scared, though, man.
You had plenty of time.
What's up, babe?
Come on, bro.
Did Tory kill her? Did Tory shoot her or not?
Yep.
All right. Anyway, that was my girl. Anyway, look, man. My girl believed 100% that Tory shot her, and I believe it's because, you know, she's trying to protect the black women. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? Our goal is protect black women, I get that. But I'm still trying to figure it out, man. Like, I honestly, genuinely don't know, man. It's crazy. But I'm just trying to learn as much as I can and break this down with y'all, man, so we can get as much facts as possible, bro. But it's a tough one. It's really a toughie for me, bro. I don't know. Let's keep talking this fable. Come on.
I'm not protecting somebody who just heinously shot me after a conversation that we just had. My mind is not on protecting you. I'm bleeding from my feet. I'm thinking about protecting my own life, and I'm in danger. Why would you not say that with 2 feet bleeding from 2 bullet holes? From what you're saying?
Good point. Impressive is petty. Good point.
I don't understand that.
Good point.
And then there's this whole narrative of, you know, like, I didn't want to put this black man on you know, I didn't want to get him in trouble. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm protecting this man, and he keeps talking. And so now, you know, he keeps getting his media team to start doing certain things to make me look incredible and to smear me. And to make him look good, and to make it look like I'm like, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, have I been around in the last 3 months saying anything? Have you seen in the last 3 months one article that made me look good during this? One? Have you seen it? You haven't seen it nowhere. Because at the end of the day, my PR team is not out here playing with my jeopardy of my life and freedom. Y'all are doing this for the internet. This is my life. I'm the only person with the case.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, when you sit here, y'all, like, I'm not gonna jeopardize my son, even if I know, regardless of what I know, it will come to light in the truthful issue with that. I have no issue with that, but I need y'all to understand, like, I'm a human being, bro. Like, this shit hurts, bro. Seeing my friends, people that I had on quarantine radio, be people that were just like my real, like, at least people I thought were my friends, like people I thought were like cool people, like. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, everybody just shunned me. I showed everybody love at the top of the year. Everybody was on quarantine.
All right, man, we're going to end it here. All right, so we're going to end it there, man. I just wanted to talk about this whole situation real quick, bro. Honestly, this was crazy, bro. It was crazy. And he made a couple of good points in there, bro. Like, a lot of good points. Like, she had the opportunity to tell the cops a few times. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't going to lie to you, bro, like, she's not a thug, you know what I'm saying? She's a woman. And if she would have said to the cops, like, look, you was in the stretcher with the cops by yourself. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you, old boy shot me twice over there. He shot me twice. But maybe it's because she has feelings for him is the reason why she didn't tell the cops. You know what I'm saying? Because you could tell they clearly had a little thing going on. You know what I'm saying? They were smashing, doing what they doing. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that she probably still has feelings for him, or that she used to, or whatever, and she didn't want to give his name up to the cops because she actually cares about him. That's my thoughts. I don't know, bro, but I really do hope, man, this all ends well for everybody. They move on. They both move on. They both grow. I don't want to I don't want to go to jail for this, though. I really don't, bro. Going to jail for years for this is crazy. Like, it's crazy, man. But if it does happen, you gotta bounce back smarter than that, bro. You cannot be out here shooting women in their feet, bro. Like that's you just can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that, and he gonna have to learn his lesson if he did it. You know what I'm saying? I just want the right thing to happen. I just want the truth to come out, and I just want justice for everybody, bro. Honestly, bro. But honestly, my bad. Hey, but let me know what y'all thought about that video, man. Hit the like button down below. Hit the sub button, man, and go crazy in the comments, man. I know this video is pretty long, but I want to hear everything, bro. I want to really get down and start chopping this Fable up, man, so we can get down to the bottom of this, man. But thank y'all again for watching this video. I'm gonna see you boys soon. Kingston, Majesty.